Okay, this video will show how to create a, a part drawing, which will be a multi-view drawing showing the front, right side, and top view, as well as the ISO view in the corner. So we're on our home page here. If you're not on the home page, it should be there. You should be able to click on it. You could also go to File up here and go to New. But there's this drop down here. Go to Drawing. Waiting for that to load. You're going to have a drawing for each piece as well as an assembly drawing. And all of these drawings will be in the same file. You're not going to make 6 different drawing files. All of them will be in this file. First thing we're going to do is change the size of this paper. We're on D size paper, which is really big. That's why the letters and numbers look really small. So I'm going to right click on Sheet, go to Edit Sheet, change D to, we'll make it, I think we can make it A size paper because these parts are so small. And hit OK. And we're going to make this title block smaller. This thing right here is taking up a lot of space. So right here where it says NC large, right click, delete. And then under drawing resources, hit the plus next to title blocks, NCA, double click, and that puts the smaller title block in there. All right. So now we're going to bring in our piece, or our first piece. So we're going to hit base, and then right here, just the little folder with the magnifying glass. I'm going to click on puzzle piece 1, open, and now it's waiting for me to place the view in here. Now this view cube is oriented the same way that I oriented when I created the piece. All right, and I did have that front view the way I wanted it. So this is going to be my front view, but you could change this if you needed to. All right, you could hit the arrow, rotate it to the right side. You can rotate it around the front view. Okay, however you need it to be, but you want to get what is the front view, which is the most important view of the piece. You want that to be in the lower left corner of your screen here. Now, it will automatically create the top and sides. If I just click, I'll move this over here. It gives that little ghost box. Left click, that's the right side view. Bring it to the top. Left click, that's the top view. And bring it to the upper right corner. Left click, that'll give me the isometric. After you finish all of this, very important, right click, OK. Otherwise, everything you did would just go away. Now, these 3 views, we want them to be non-colored, non-shaded. This view we want to be shaded. So if you hover over that piece, you notice there's that box outside. Make sure that box is showing and double click. All right. Under here next to style, the one on the right is shaded. Select that. That makes that piece shaded. Now really the only other thing I need to do is add dimensions. And we're going to talk about what makes for complete dimensions. Let's go to annotate, go to dimension, and basically you need to add enough dimensions so that somebody could completely make this part. All right, I want to start in the front view with my width and my height. So I'll get the overall width. Hit uncheck this box that says edit dimension when created, so this dialog box doesn't keep popping up. And then hit OK. And I need the width of this box here. Notice how I nested that under there, so put this one lower so you can put that one in there. And then overall height. And then nest in this height. And that's actually a lot of my dimensions right there. So the only thing I have left is the depth, and I need the depth of this piece and the depth of this piece back here. I can do the depth on the top view or on the side view. I'm going to do it on the top view. From here to there, 1.5. Here to there, I'm going to nest that inside 0.75. Notice I don't need to add a dimension in here because that's defined by these two. If this is 1.5 and that's 0.75, that has to be 0.75. Same thing down here. And the same thing over here. If this is 2.25 and this is 0.75, then from here to there has to be 1.5. I don't need to add a dimension in there that states 1.5. All right. Now this one's done. I'm not going to do a full another one, but I just want to show you you're going to do the next one in here also. So minimize those two in this open space down here. Right click, or hold on, I need to get out of dimension. So escape so the dimension is not selected. Click new sheet. It adds the second sheet in. And it puts the same parameters on it. So this is an A size sheet with the A size title block. And then I can start adding in my second piece. All right, so we'll move that to there. Right side, top, upper left, right click, OK. And I would add dimensions to my second piece.